Founded in Sweden with a rich history dating back to 1949, Ejendals has evolved into a global leader in the field of personal protective equipment. With a steadfast commitment to safety, quality, and sustainability, they have earned the trust of professionals worldwide. By combining meticulous research and development with a drive to make the best workplace safety products available, their team of experts consistently analyze industry trends, conduct field tests, and collaborate with customers to ensure their products meet the highest standards. Ejendals is a company dedicated to creating innovative and top-quality safety solutions for professionals across various industries. NASP took some time to talk with a few of the US-based employees out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's uncover the intricate process behind the production of Ejendals' renowned safety products and see what sets them apart from the rest of the industry. Could you provide an overview of Ejendals' company background and mission statement, and how these principles guide your approach to workplace safety through your product designs?
At Ejendals, our vision here is simple: 0 injuries to hands and feet. And we accomplish that through working closely with our partners in the safety industry through our safety concept. And that concept involves expert consultations, ongoing job safety assessments, new product testing, and employee feedback. And we think when we apply these principles in a long-term, ongoing approach with our clients, that we can accomplish some of those lofty safety goals, like 0 injuries in the workplace.
Focusing on your range of cut gloves, what differentiates your product from others in the market in terms of safety features and usability in various work environments?
So with our Tegera glove line, we took into account that no hand deals with the same task. So you can go into a warehouse, you may have someone dealing with breaking down boxes in the back that only requires an A2 cut level. Whereas you can have somebody in that same plant dealing with sharp shreds of metal that may require an A7 cut level. Understanding that, you also are dealing with sometimes extreme conditions such as winter, such as high heat, and dealing with various water elements. In our cut glove line, we're able to not only focus on the cut protection, but also combine that with impact protection, heat protection, extreme cold protection, and water protection. So with our cut protection levels, we vary from an A2 to an A7. We're ensuring that you're able to deal with any condition you may come in contact with. Rather you need impact protection with cut, rather you need a waterproof glove that has cut protection. In some cases you're working outdoors, you may be working on extreme machinery, it may be extremely cold outside, you need the added benefit of having warmth while having that cut protection. You may also need waterproof while having that cut protection. With our Tegera glove line, we have a full line that encompasses anything you may come in contact with out in those environments, and also protect your hands from any kind of lacerations or cuts.
How do Ejendals products, particularly gloves and footwear, provide protection in extreme conditions? And what specific technologies or materials are used to ensure this level of safety?
So in our gloves and boot lines, we've come up with some innovative technologies using Thinsulate and fleece liners in the footwear to ensure warmth. Different gauges of Thinsulate are used to ensure that whether you're dealing with 20 degree or negative 20 degree environments, the proper level of Thinsulate's involved in the footwear. Also with that, we also have a material called Vibram on the outsole, whether you're dealing with ice, extreme cold, to help protect with slip resistance. And our BOA lacing system in extreme cold, you don't want to deal with the shoelace, so sometimes you want to be able to easily dial in with a BOA lace system. In our gloves, very similarly, we have fleece lined, waterproof membranes, and also Thinsulate lined gloves. With all this, it's made for extreme conditions. We take into account that you may be dealing with water, you may be dealing with ice, you may be dealing with snow in your work environment. If you're working outside, you never know what the weather may bring. And with our line, we took into account all those extreme conditions.
Can you discuss the range of specialty gloves offered by Ejendals, detailing their unique safety features and the specific workplace scenarios they are designed for?
So beginning with some of our high heat gloves, We actually we took into account in the work environment dealing with high heat. Sometimes you have molten splash. So we created an easy on, easy off gauntlet. This glove is rated up to 250 degrees Celsius, has an A3 cut level protection, but the key feature is if you were to get an aluminum splash, you're able to sling the glove off easily, which not only protects the end user, but also protects you from any kind of molten aluminum burn that could occur. Then we go into our oil grip technology. Anyone dealing with extremely oil, greasy conditions, grip is always a function that you need out in the field. If you lose grip, you can lose a tool, you can drop something on your foot, you can end up breaking the equipment you're working on. With the OGT technology, the nastier and grimier these gloves get, the more the grip is increased. It increases mechanical advantage when you're dealing in those greasy environments. Our impact line is got a layer of Poron XRD built into it, which is made to protect the end user from having any kind of impact occur on the hand. By having the layer of Poron XRD in it, any kind of impact hardens on contact. So if you're dealing in conditions where you're dealing with steel, you're dealing with loading, unloading, and you may have impact to the hand, the Poron's will protect you from having any kind of impact damage. Then more into our super thin cut level gloves. Sometimes you need extreme dexterity when you're performing a task, whether it's screwing or threading a needle, threading a screw. Sometimes you need fingertip sensitivity to be available in the glove. With our Tegera super thin line, you're able to not only have cut protection, you're also able to have that dexterity available to you to operate when you're using tools. And then with our grip force technology, the grip force technology allows you to have super grip and mechanical advantage when operating with metal tooling or machinist. So if you're back in a plant and you're using your bare hands, you're not getting as much mechanical advantage as you could if you had grip available. Oftentimes you'll use a nitro or PU dip glove. These give you some grip advantage. With the grip force glove, it increases your mechanical advantage and ensures that you have a proper grip on the tool. Our anti-vibration glove with Vibrathon technology built into it is made to dampen any kind of excess force that is exuded into the hand. It takes away from the vibration and ensures that you're getting the proper grip while properly tooling without it going into your extremities. So all in all, Ejendals and Tegera have you fully covered from whether you're dealing with heat, oil, impact, cut, grip, or vibration. We have a glove that's out there made specifically for those tasks.
How does the design and functionality of Ejendals footwear stand out in terms of providing safety, comfort, and durability in diverse working conditions?
So Ejendals footwear is unique in the fact that we have nearly 100-year history of producing our own footwear. And with that history comes expertise, information from the actual users of the footwear, and a long line of technological innovations. So for instance, with a lot of our footwear nowadays, we noticed that shoe tightness and shoelaces became a big issue. Not only tripping on the shoelace, which is an obvious hazard, but also a nice uniform tightness in footwear. And one of the ways we've combat that is to partner with BOA. If you've never used BOA laces before, they involve a circular ratcheting system that's popped out to loosen and popped back in to ratchet tight. And the nice thing about the BOA system is when it's tightened, which can be done with one hand, that tightening is a nice uniform tightness. So when you get a uniform tightness in footwear, you get proper support to those muscles. And when you're actually performing a work duty on the job, it's actually a little easier on your overall body, including, but not limited to, your knees, hips, and back, and even neck area. So for instance, this BOA system is really starting to take off, but you don't see that many manufacturers in the group that have been doing it for nearly a decade. So I think that's what sets us apart from a footwear perspective, is certainly this partnership with the BOA system.
Regarding safety standards, How does your PPE go above and beyond minimum OSHA requirements? Do your gloves and footwear meet the ANSI 105-2106 standard for cut protection? Given the diverse needs across various industries, how does Ejendals tailor its cut gloves to address specific risks and safety requirements in different work settings?
So all of our gloves that are brought over are first EN tested and then ANSI tested. We ensure that they have the proper ANSI cut protection, whether that be an A2 all the way up to an A7 rating. We also ensure that the gloves that need abrasion testing have the proper abrasion rating on them, whether that be an A1, A2, A3. From a footwear standpoint, we also ensure that everything is EN tested and ASTM certified prior to being brought over. This ASTM certification ensures not only that the footwear meets and exceeds the proper toe cap, puncture resistance levels, and not only that, also slip resistance levels. So all of our footwear and gloves not only meet, mostly exceed the needs put forth by OSHA.
What are some of the challenges and considerations involved in designing gloves and footwear for extreme conditions, and how does Ejendals address these in your product development?
Product development is one of the most critical areas for a safety or personal protective equipment company. And I think the best way that Ejendals is able to develop and specialize both footwear and hand products in a safety environment is ongoing communication meetings with our product team and the actual users of the products. There's no way that you'll be able to specialize and grow out a portfolio of hundreds and hundreds of gloves and hundreds of shoes without that very close communication with your product teams who are located around the world and the clients themselves.
In terms of specialty gloves, how does Ejendals innovate to meet unique industry needs while ensuring the highest level of safety and ergonomic comfort?
So from a safety standpoint, Ejendals is always testing the limits, ensuring that they're made for any kind of situation that you may come in contact with, whether that be high heat, extreme cold, wet climates, or if you need cut protection. That being said, the gloves all come in size ranges from triple extra small, in some cases all the way up to 5XL. This ensures proper form, fit, and function of the gloves.
Referencing ASSP TR Z590.6-2023, Guidance of Personal Protective Equipment for Women, what, if any, changes to your product line can you make to ensure the best fit for women?
These standards were implemented in order to help ensure that there is protective or personal protective equipment for women in the workplace. So one of the things we do at Ejendals is we make sure that we offer a wide variety of sizing. So our gloves go all the way down to a 2X small, and our shoes go all the way down to a 3.5 in women's. We also have a full line of women's footwear, and we offer foot scanning services in order to ensure that they have the appropriate footwear designed for her.
Could you share some insights on how Ejendals plans to evolve its range of safety footwear to meet future workplace safety challenges and emerging industry trends?
So being a territory sales manager, I'm in all types of different plants and different environments on a daily basis. We see the true needs of the safety professionals out in the workforce, and because of that, Ejendals has safety product teams that meet on a regular basis and talk and discuss what we're seeing out in the market. Being a manufacturer, we're able to pivot and make design changes to future products that may come out on the market. So we focus not only on safety when we go into a plant, we're focused on what your true needs are. And by doing that, we're able to develop the next product that could come into the marketplace and keep you safe.
And there you have it, the incredible journey behind Ejendals' commitment to safety and quality. From gloves that provide the perfect fit, protecting hands in the harshest conditions, to boots engineered for maximum durability and comfort, Ejendals has you covered every step of the way. While Ejendals may have originated in Sweden, they've not only built a home for their exceptional products, but also a sterling reputation right here in the United States. Their unwavering dedication to innovation, quality, and the safety of American workers has made them an integral part of workplaces across the nation. So whether you're on a construction site in California, a farm in Kansas, or a factory in New York, Remember, Ejendals is here to protect you. With their Swedish precision and American commitment to excellence, Ejendals ensures that no matter where you work, your safety comes first. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of Ejendals, where safety meets innovation. If you liked this video, let us know in the comments. If there are other products you'd like to see us check out, let us know in the comments as well. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button on this video, and we'll catch you on the next NASP Product Spotlight.